Top 7 largest crocodiles in the world. 7. Gomek. It was a marine crocodile with a maximum and minimum length of 17.78 feet. George Craig caught him and brought it from Papua New Guinea to Florida, where he sold it 5 years later to the St. Augustine Alligator Farm Zoological Park, where he continues to astound visitors with his people abilities. To feed it, caregivers were permitted to approach within 3 feet, which would have been considered suicidal with any other animal. Even the incredible image of a caretaker caressing the man's nose exists. As a result, it was regarded as a domestic crocodile. On March 6, 1997, he passed away due to heart problems. He was 1,895.9 pounds at the time of his passing. 6. Cassius. This sea crocodile is 19.02 feet long and weighs a ton. The Guinness Book of World Records named him the largest captive crocodile in the world in 2011. He had attacked some boats and resided on the Finnish River in northern Australia, where he risked the risk of being killed by the locals. He was sent to George Craig's Crocodile Sanctuary, Marineland, Melanesia, by the same hunter who had captured the previous crocodile in 1987. And given the name Cassius in honor of Cassius Clay, the real name of the legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. He is thought to be 110 years old and is still alive. 5. Utah. It is a hybrid of a saltwater crocodile and a Siamese crocodile. It is 17.71 feet long and astonishingly heavy at 1,999.5 pounds. He was nurtured on the Samat Prakan Crocodile Farm just outside of Bangkok, Thailand, where he was born in 164. His name is a tribute to Utah, the son of the property's owner. He presently resides in South Carolina's Alligator Adventure, a particular reptile habitat. It is estimated that his bite will exert more than 2 tons of force per inch too. Amazing. 4. Brutus. It weighs a ton and is 18.37 feet long. He currently resides on the Adelaide River in Australia and is 80 years old. An unsettling detail makes it easy to identify. There are just 3 of them. He became a celebrity after pictures emerged showing him chowing down on a bull shark by the side of a river. The pictures went viral right away. Because of this, it's assumed that he lost his front foot during a shark-on-shark fight. Currently, visitors come to the Adelaide River from all over the world to view him. 3. Bujang Senong. It was a big saltwater crocodile that resided on Borneo. It may be identified by the white line on the rear. From the time of his arrival in 141 until his passing, she harassed and devoured people, according to the locals' accounts. According to a legend, Si Malungun was a warrior, who after being slaughtered beside his wife, prayed to God to transform into a crocodile so that he could annihilate the offspring of his foes. When Bujang Senong took life of a girl in 1992, the villagers became furious and didn't stop until they had eliminated him with the aid of the police. It was 19.29 feet long and weighed a ton. The monster skull is currently on view at the Sarawak Museum. 2. Gustav. This 19.68-foot-long crocodile can be found in Burundi on the shores of Lake Tanganyika and the Ruzizi River. Its past is terrifying. Residents in nearby communities claim that 300 people have passed away as a result of his healthy teeth. He thinks he's just 60, which is still young for a crocodile, which explains why he can still grow. The scars left by bullets on his torso and an unidentified wound on one of his shoulders make it simple to identify him. Its bulk made it slower and heavier, which made catching zebras and gazelles more challenging. He favors eating humans, wildebeests, and hippos because of this. Crocodiles can go for extended periods without feeding, so Gustav would take his time selecting its meal. Coincidentally, the locals claim that although it hunts, it frequently does not eat. He may not have liked the taste of what he hunted. Patrice Fay, an investigator who unsuccessfully attempted to apprehend him, christened him. In 2015, he was last observed dragging a finished buffalo by the shore. 1. Dominator. This saltwater crocodile's length is believed to be 20.01 feet, and it weighs more than a ton. He resides on the Adelaide River, which is the same river where Brutus does, and is rumored to be engaged in a bitter argument with him. The caretakers take all reasonable precautions to keep them apart and protect themselves. Many people believe that it was Dominator, and not a shark, that tore Brutus's leg. Spooky,